Welcome everybody to the 2017 Dog Show. Now this first dog we have is a privileged a-hole. And I'll go ahead and tell you, the only reason he's here is because his daddy bought his way in here. Or his daddy had connections. I don't know. But honestly, he makes me sick. German Shepherd, typical privileged dog. The face of privilege. I mean, he really needs to check his privilege. It's getting out of control. And would you believe it if I told you last week there was accusations of a female poodle? There was actually multiple female poodles saying that he had indeed raped them. One of them is actually pregnant, and they're deciding what to do with that pregnancy at the moment. But yeah. So, of course, this dog's going to be on the show. Privileged a-hole, but completely undeserving. It's disgusting. It makes me sick. He probably voted for Donald Trump. Now, this next dog, this is a dog I can get on board with, okay? His name is Jerry, and if you wouldn't believe it, he came out just last week, as a gay dog, okay? He is a gay, in fact a gay. And he decided to come out on Twitter of all places that he was indeed a gay dog and he was living a gay life. The bravery, the sense of just, oh man, it was heroic the way he did that. I mean, I could not imagine in today's society to come out as a gay dog. That is just not an easy thing to do. As you can see, he's looking more comfortable in his skin than he has ever looked. More than I've ever seen him look in my life. I mean, he looks so comfortable to finally just be a free gay dog and live his gay life the best way he can. And he looks happy. He just looks happy. Now, here's a dog that has a story of a lifetime, okay? His name is Jerome. Okay, and he is the first African-American dog to be in the show. This is not a place where African-American dogs have felt welcome over the years, but he overcame the adversity, the haters, and everything in his way, and he decided, hey, you know what? This is the career I'm going to take. I'm going to be a show dog. And he is fantastic. Of course, the white privilege is going to try to stop him, but he's not going to let that happen. He said in an interview one time, he said, if a black man can be the president of the United States, then dadgummit, a black dog can be in a dog show. And here he is today, and oh my gosh, he looks fantastic. Just look at that. He's way better than the white dogs. It's obvious. But of course, the judges, are going to be rough on him because this is it's a racist sport if I've ever seen a racist sport, and the whites are always going to have the advantage, and it's something that I don't know when that's going to change, but right now, unfortunately for him, poor little Jerome, he is going to have to handle that. He's going to have to deal with that. Oh, now here's a dog to keep your eye on, okay? This dog, his name is Duffy, okay? Now, this is the first, and I mean this when I say this, this is the first transgender dog that we've had in this dog show, and this is a historic night for the sport in general. Okay, Duffy was born a female, and recently she decided that just was not the life that she was going to live or was meant to live, and she made the transition into a male dog. She had changed her name to Duffy, and dear goodness, does she look oh God, I'm so sorry. I apologize there. He looks amazing. The shoulders have filled out. The body looks perfect. You would never even know this dog was once a female. I mean, this is amazing. Just an incredible story here. Oh, I support him and everything that he does. And he actually has a girlfriend right now. And we are all, it's a little poodle. It's a poodle girlfriend. She is freaking beautiful. and we're all rooting for them to make it. Oh, this is the one we've all been waiting for. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is Queen Bee. Her actual name is Shaquifa, but she goes by the Queen, and everybody knows her as the Queen, okay? She is amazing. Oh my gosh. And actually, before this show started, she made a political statement. During the national anthem, she decided to lay down and actually roll over during that national anthem to protest the racism against pit bulls. She says that pit bulls are treated poorly, they're mistreated. People just assume that they're thugs, that they're gonna hurt you, they're gonna be aggressive, they're violent. So she decided to take a rollover or a lay during the national anthem to indeed protest this. Very powerful movement, and people are loving it. The Queen is on top again. Oh my gosh, she looks phenomenal tonight. Oh, it's that time of the night. This is Gary, okay? And Gary is flaming gay, and he does not care who knows it, okay? He's been this way his whole life, and he's sticking to it, and boy does he have sass. Oh my gosh. He's in the show every year, and deservingly so. Look how much sass this boy has. Now, I will say this year has been a controversial year for him, because currently right now, he is undergoing, there's, I believe, somewhere upwards of the 18 or 19 sexual abuse charges against him, okay? Now, apparently he just could not keep his hands or his paws off of the other gay dogs in the community, but it's not looking good for Gary right now. However, it's still in court, so he's not going to be kicked out. He was allowed to perform tonight. But we're all rooting for him. We really hope he gets out of that sticky situation. But what a drag queen this guy is, isn't he?